Hello Cancer, how's it going? So let's get stuck into your March monthlies. Again, apologies, these are coming out a little bit later than I wanted. Internet's been crazy while we've had this beast from the east storm. So anyway, that being said, let's take a look. So, let's take a look. What's the general energy surrounding Cancer for this month? Sun, Moon and Rising, March 2018. Cancer. Okay, I kind of got these here. So I will take them as they came. So central issue, root, recent past. I'll sort of take that as my cue to stop shuffling as well. What's crowning, what's coming in. Interesting. We'll clarify. Clarification on the central issue. Clarification on the root, recent past, what's crowning, what's coming in. Ooh, da, 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 da. One more. Oh my god, I've got cards jumping at me left, right and centre, Cancer. Right, okay. I don't like the look of this. I'm just going to say that to you guys. Apologies if any of you got upset. I always say I'd rather tell you, you know, my worst truth than my best lie, you know, when it comes to these things. Because I'm not bothered, you know, of whether or not you lot want to come back or not. I'd rather just get the truth out there as to what I'm seeing. And I'm pretty sure some of you guys seeing that Knight of Wands in reverse with that devil there, I've pretty much got the gist of what's going on here, okay? This could go a few different ways, so I'm just going to relay some messages before I actually go into the spread. So the first kind of thing for some of you, not all, that I kind of want to shout out is for those that are overlooking children for some sort of toxic reason, addictions, things like that. A reminder to make sure that the kids come first. I kind of feel like that needs to be said for some of you. For others of you, you're dealing with either another water sign or an earth sign, maybe Capricorn, who's being completely fickle as fuck, in and out, up to no good. Maybe when they're out and up to no good, they're indulging in some toxicity. So yeah, it could be three-way situations. We do have the Three of Swords there. Or it could be, you know, they've got a lot of pentacles there. It could be gambling and stuff like that. Or it could be drugs. But let's get into the spread. So the central issue here, okay, we've got this Knight of Wands energy, and this is kind of like fickle behaviour. You know, flitting in and out, but we're not doing the right thing. And we have this reminder on top of this with the Six of Pentacles, you know, to get balance back in order, to get what you deserve, to equally share your time, and not to be so fickle with it. Or you're bothered by someone who's doing this, who you're not getting enough time and attention from. The root of this person could very much be working extremely hard, or you're working extremely hard, but we're not seeing reality. The Two of Swords for me is always that notion of we're not seeing reality for what it really is. You know, we've got a crescent moon there. We're not getting the full story here, okay? Parts hidden, parts not. We're not actually we've not got a grip on reality. It's simple as that. You can't make an informed decision until you know the whole truth. So there's no need to be spitting dummies out, in other words, Cancer, or you're dealing with someone who is. If you are dealing with someone who is, the Pentacles will always come in to remind you to ground yourself and to sort of really consider what people need to be in your life, what people don't. In the recent past, I've got this and I kind of feel the need to say maybe this is what we're not seeing. Maybe this is with someone that you've been dealing with for a while. And we have here something being offered, but it's not good enough. That feeling of lack of self-worth. I'm not good enough. I'm not worthy enough. And I kind of feel the need to say, with that Two of Swords being there, maybe what you're not seeing is, it's not that you weren't good enough. It's the fact that there was a three-way situation going on. So why are we still upset about this? You know, it's the time to move on now, Cancer. I don't think that this is something that's new and fresh and really hurts to the core, because the Three of Swords is reversed. This is something that you totally can get over now. That you're in a prepared, better position to get over this element of rejection. Or you've rejected someone and now you're feeling sorry for yourself about it. Maybe they really were a good person. But I'm going to try and read this spread from Cancer's perspective. So, cross watchers out there, if you feel it's the other way around, then fair enough, do say so. I kind of want to say there's this mashup of past and present. Someone new, but feelings are still mixed in with someone old. We've had this difficult relationship in the past, we didn't feel worthy enough, we may have got played around, this person may have had some serious issues. Really fickle behaviour, three-way situations, but for some reason we still feel that emotional attachment. And that's what's bugging. That's what's bugging. Cancer, so you guys can be so naive when it comes to your heart, you know, and you do wear your heart on your sleeve, and you do give your heart to anybody that sort of winks or bats an eyelash at you. And it's sort of like, again, the Two of Swords, we're at the root of the problem. We can't get to the Ten of Pentacles commitment stage until we take the blindfold off to see reality for what it really is. And I feel like the reality for what it really is this lack of stability. So that brings me to what's crowning you, the Star and the King of Pentacles. If we're going to start having hope, wishes and dreams for anything, it should be for more stability. It should be for a wiser head. No more rose-tinted glasses, Cancer. The King of Pentacles, whether it be an earth sign that's on your mind that you're really hoping things are going to move forward, or whether this earth sign is the ex from the past and we have this water sign in the now, what's coming in your present explains everything. Right here, earth sign reversed, Knight of Pentacles reversed along with the Devil. Then we have the spare water sign in the upright contradicting this. So that leads me to think this and this are two completely different, separate people. We have a stoppage because of an addiction or toxic behaviour, maybe even fickle behaviour, still cheating, emotionally immature, whatever. And then we have this Queen of Cups element. Now, yes, it could be your element. Now, if that's the case, and this is more about releasing an ex so that you can feel more comfortable on your own, there's your answer in the Queen of Cups, Cancer. This is here to say, find emotional stability on your own. You don't need a relationship. You don't need to rebound. You don't need to rush into anything else just to make yourself feel whole. If there is a gap, if there feels like there is something missing, try to fill it yourself. A relationship should not be based on one person coming into your life to be the be all and end all. You should not be building your world around somebody else. It should be an equal share of lives. When you're already having a happy established life and a relationship walks in, it's a bonus. And it's not going to be to the point where we're all insecure, needy and clingy for the simple fact that you've got your own life. If you can tempt your own life, you're not going to get to that level of clinginess and insecurity and everything else that's toxic if you're happy with your own life. And then a happy relationship to come into that will always be a bonus. And you're not building your world around one person, because that's a big no-no. oh, this is another water sign coming in for you that's actually, you know, to me, quite good. But I don't know. I kind of feel like we're mixing up here between earth and water. But I always say, seeing earth and water, especially these two, it's a really nice sign to see, Cancer, because I always say when you mix earth with water, you get fertile ground to grow on. It promotes growth. This spread, this month of March, is more about you guys growing into yourselves so that the next relationship that we do enter to, we can handle it better. I'm just seeing messy relationships left, right and fucking centre, Cancer. And this isn't, yes, you've been picking douchebags, but you have to take responsibility for that as well, Cancer. You have to look at the kind of people that you've been going for and say, we've noticed these early warning signs and look what's happened. We've seen this brewing time and time again. And look what's happened! Right there. I love you guys, I really do. But you're so fucking naive, it's unreal, sometimes. Some of you. You know, if some of you come to this and you start getting the umph with me, it's either because you're in denial, most likely, or these messages simply aren't for you. In that case, either go elsewhere or check out your moon or your rising. These messages are for those that really need to hear it. And the last thing that these kind of people who are going through this need to hear is, oh, that don't resonate for me. That's not my situation, so you're wrong. That's the last thing anyone wants to hear when they're going through these energies, so have some respect. Let's take a look at love life in a better view, Cancer. Central issue for March for Cancer. Kind of feeling that one yet. We've got the playfulness card. This could be the one. Passion. What's crowning you is true love. And what's coming towards you. Let your friends help you. Okay, I'm not even going to lie. Some of you are getting friend zoned this month. Or you are friend zoning someone. I kind of feel like friend zoned completely. Someone was just after a bit of nookie. You thought it was true love. You thought this could be the one. In reality, it's these three. Passion, playfulness, possible friend zone. So, let's clarify and see what comes up. Is anyone dealing with any fire signs? Or air? Okay. I've got some issues here with this. I'm definitely feeling a fickle piece of shit in your vicinity. Someone who's blatantly lying to you. I feel like that, you know, you're doing the right thing. You're sat here represented by the Queen of Wands. You know, she's the kind of character that says what she means what she says. If she's got her heart set on a goal, she's going to go straight for it regardless. You know, she's kind of mentality. I always get what I want. However, you can't get what you want if it's with the wrong person, Cancer. I've got this air sign here, okay? Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Or even if it's not an air sign, this is someone who's blatantly lying to you. Someone who's saying they want more, but really it's just playfulness. It's just fun. That's the central issue. The root of this, I've got this could be the one with the Queen of Swords and the Two of Pentacles reversed. I kind of feel like this should really be like that. By thinking this is the one, there's going to be this open, honest conversation about this not going any further. That Two of Pentacles is someone getting dropped. Whether that's you dropping them because they're not going to take it further, or whether that's them dropping you because there's this element of coming on strong for a relationship with Queen of Wands, but the King of Swords doesn't want it. That's kind of how I'm seeing this. Again, looking through dating, seeing each other kind of thing through rose-tinted glasses. Or someone's lying to you, making you think it's going further when really it's not. The recent past, I've got here, we're not confused anymore. A situation's ended in terms of passion. I kind of feel like this is a relationship that's already over. Some of you have been friend zoned, but you're still clinging on when you really shouldn't. But someone's just trying to be polite, trying to be friendly. But deep down, I kind of feel like they're ready to cut you out. That's how I'm looking at this. Don't get me wrong, this could totally be on the flip side. This could be vice versa as well. You wanting to cut someone out, but you're not being completely honest with them about just keeping it fun. And they're thinking it's the one. That could totally be the case. But I'm just going to go with it from Cancer's perspective, okay? So, you know, for the benefit cross-watchers and stuff. Yeah, I do feel like this has already ended. But it's still ongoing because of this lingering friendship. Now, I've got here true love, which is on your mind. This is the romance of a lifetime. But the Wheel of Fortune is reversed with the Page of Wands. Again, this is like wanting to take action, wanting to communicate true love, but it's not the right time. Wheel of Fortune is reversed. It's bad timing, you guys. This is still in friendship zone level. We're afraid to be on our own and we're insecure. This is the reason why you're in the friend zone. Wake up. And there's Three of Pentacles. Lessons aren't being learned. We're not learning anything. We're not learning any new lessons, Cancer. So we're just going to end up in this vicious cycle. That's how I'm seeing this. You know, 1 minute we're in, it's happy, we're having sex, it's really good, it's really fun, feelings are starting to progress, but then bam, they put us straight back in the friend zone. This is recognising that someone's only doing this because they don't want to be alone. You could be dealing with someone who's afraid to be on their own, but they're using you in the process. And if they're telling you you're such a good friend and I'm such a good friend to you, it begs the question, what kind of a fucking friend does that to another friend? Whoever's going through this, seriously, reality check. I say, put it forward to them, it's all or nothing. I have a funny feeling you're going to find out it's nothing. And don't be afraid to lose them, because they're no true friend if they're doing this to you. And they don't love you. And it's not the one if they can do this to you. Wake up, okay? I'm done. Anyone wants private reading on that? If I'm not pissed you off enough already, feel free to email me. Otherwise, not really into bitchy comments or anything like that, so I would appreciate you guys lapsing on that. But for anyone that is going through these energies, seriously, I'm being cruel to be kind. Wake the fuck up, okay? I'm only saying it because I love y'all, and I hate seeing these kind of energies for any of my subscribers. It'd be nice to get you guys out of this mentality that just because you love someone, they automatically must love you too. It doesn't work like that, okay? Love is a very mutual thing, and if it is love, you will know it. You won't be second guessing it, and you won't be coming to tarot readings to ask about it. Just saying. Right, I'm done. You guys take care. We'll speak soon. Bye-bye for now.